Hey, good afternoon and happy Wednesday. This is your boy Adam White, and I wanted to give you a little bit of behind the scenes look into the home studio, home office here as we're getting ready to film for some webinar trainings. So I wanted to give you just a little background look, a little behind the scenes peek at what I do when we're serving clients and customers. And I know this may be you, this may be very helpful if you are an influencer, you are a blogger, and you're working with video, you're trying to prepare to do great things. So I just want to give you a little look at my setup and what I do when I'm getting ready to film for organizations across the country. So I just want to give you a little peek at kind of the studio. As you can see, I'm moving around here, and I'm going to turn the camera on just a little bit, but I wanted to give you kind of a peek into, again, we're in Adam White Studios, AWS, Adam White Studios, and we're getting ready to film some training sessions here. So I'm going to turn around in a bit and kind of show you my setup. We got some videos to accomplish today for an organization for a dry run on Friday, and then next week on Monday, we're doing a keynote, the art of servant leadership. So here's a little peek. Let me see if I can turn this around, and then I'll show you. I never seem to be able to get this right. So see, not having any luck being able to turn it around. So I'm just going to turn the camera around myself and just show you. If you look here, this is the lighting I use here. I hope this doesn't blind you, but they're on and ready to go. So this gives you a view of a light. I've got one here, and then I have another light over here. And these are Flora X Easy Softbox lights. I have a third light down here on the floor. If you look, this lights up the wall that is back here. So the setup, if you're doing filming, what I use is 4 total lights, and you can see that I've got a light here to my right. They call it a 45-degree angle, and then over on my left, I've got another light which is a 45-degree angle. And then to add additional light, I have the floor lighting that kind of lights up. If you see the back wall here for filming, it helps to add more light to the room and really brighten up the room. You can also see I've got the windows open and lets the natural light in. Sometimes I'll close them, sometimes I leave them open, whichever looks best on camera. And then I'm going to walk you over here so you can see my ring light. It's probably pretty bright, but you can see the cameras here. We're using a Canon T-Rebel EDS. This is for filming, obviously all of my videos. And then the ring light gives me the light here on my face so that I have enough light coming in. And then the additional lights are for lighting up the room. So you can see it gives a pretty good lighting here. Over here, you actually use a large screen, and what this does is allow me to have my slides or presentations. If you've got notes or whatever, instead of trying to memorize everything or mess up on your words, I have everything charted out and mapped out in slides, and it'll be on this screen lit up behind, again, where I'm filming right here. So I'll be looking just to the right as I teach from my slides. So this is kind of a setup I wanted to give you of Adam White Speaks. You see me back now here. I just wanted to show that around to you. So again, this is the full setup here. It's the office back over there, office, right? And then here is the studio. I've set up here for doing all of my filming. Again, you can see all of the lights around the room. There's the ring light back there. Again, just some additional light. There's a light right there. You can see the screen is there for doing the filming. And then here's another box light here. So again, that's the full setup. Here's the back. Again, when I'm standing in front, if you've watched any of my videos, you're probably very familiar with this wall, and of course the white couch here that just creates the type of ambience I want. And again, like I said, on this side, as we work our way back around, here's some equipment over here on this table. This is like my store table where I store all of my equipment. There's a cup of coffee, so I can do filming. And then finally, the ring light. And again, we're using a Canon T-Rebel EDS. It is this screen, it is this actually camera lens, which gives me the quality of video. So you may not have the best camera, but make sure you have a real good lens so that your picture will come clean. Now, with the technology, I'm using iPhone, I believe it's the iPhone 11, not the latest 12 that just came out, but this is the iPhone 11, and probably this looks good. Maybe not so much on social media, but certainly in my camera, there's really a nice lens. So maybe you don't have a Canon or a professional camera. Maybe you're just using your phone. That's fine too. So whatever works and whatever you can accommodate. But I just thought I'd give you a little background glimpse inside of Adam White's studio, AWS, and we're getting ready to do some videos for an organization. On Monday, we will be presenting those training videos. This is where I'll do my filming, most of it. Sometimes I'll go outside. I've been blessed to have a good backyard area for nice mature trees. So I may go out there in the summer in Michigan to do filming out by the trees. But and then, of course, as I travel as a speaker, I capitalize on the nice hotels that I stay in, and I'll usually do some filming maybe in the lobby, different space. But just wherever you find a good spot, you can do a video or just make sure you got a good background that looks good. It's well lit so you don't look dark. And this is good. Also applies for if you're doing Zoom webinars. You're having webinars and interviews or conferences or virtual sessions. Just make sure your lighting is very good. You got the right webcam. I've got a real good webcam when I'm getting ready to go live. So not only the recorded videos that look good, but also I have the webcam, and I'll get you that name a little bit later on, that I use to make sure that I have a lot of lighting. I use my ring light actually for the webcam. And what that does is allow my background to be so bright and light like it is, so that I get good lighting as I'm doing live. So just a couple of tips I wanted to share with you. I wanted to welcome you to Adam White studio, and we're getting ready to lock it in and do some training videos this morning. So here's a look behind the scenes. So if you're that influencer, you're that speaker, that author, look, you got to put yourself out on video. This is what really moves the needle for this time. And we're in the digital age, so we can't step away. So don't worry about your makeup and all those things. Look, just put your best foot forward. Make sure you're taking action and you're doing something. Don't just sit behind social media watching everybody be successful, watching everybody else film and do work, and you're just holding back because you don't feel confident. You don't think you look good. I don't like the way I look on camera, but guess what? It's not about me. When I go into a camera, I'm filming to make people's lives better, to have an impact in this generation. And so that's what it's all about. Rechange your focus today. Don't make it about you when you're filming. Realize that what you put out is going to help someone else, and that's worth you getting behind the camera. Don't you agree? I think so. If you agree with me, just tap yes or say yes in the comments. And also, I want you to go out and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'll try to put a link where you can subscribe, and I'll do more sessions like this that'll be behind the scenes that will kind of show you what Adam White speaks, Adam White University, Adam Empowers, what we do as organizations that have been built by yours truly. So you've got it. Here it is. Now I've got to get to work and get these videos done. So I will see you next time. Take care.